Hello all and welcome back to my channel. I thought since it is now the beginning of February, I would do a little January favorites for you all. So my name is Sarah. If you're new here, subscribe and let's get on with it. I guess we'll start off with some of my beauty favorites. So the first thing here is this Hairstory New Wash hair wash. I was introduced to this product from the woman who's been cutting my hair now since I've moved to Philadelphia. And being a person who has really thick, dry, unruly, frizzy, curly hair, I've always struggled to find a good shampoo. The cool thing about this is that it's an all-in-one product. So it's a shampoo and conditioner. You don't need that much product. A little goes a long way. And it just really keeps curly or dry hair moisturized. Like, it doesn't strip your hair. It's really hydrating and I just love it. I mean, the scent smells good. It's really easy to detangle your hair afterwards. And it's great because it's a two-in-one product. I mean, if I'm going, traveling, I only have to worry about bringing one thing. This also, you can get a subscription service with it. I did, but I think now seeing how much I actually needed to use, I'm gonna change it. Like, you can pick how many months you want in between. It is a little pricey, but you think about it. Think about, like I said, you're getting two products in one and you're only using a little bit. So I think it kind of evens itself out. They also have some good hairstyling products, one of which is the hair balm that I have really been enjoying. And I don't know why I'm so late on this train, but hair balm for curly hair is a great product. That's just it. Okay, next thing. This is on the newer side that I just got in the beginning of January. It is called the Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Full Strength Exfoliating Mask. So I usually like to, or I sort of rotate between exfoliating or peels, exfoliating masks. And I just finished, what was the one I had? I think it was the Blue Tansy one by Ayruveda. I've also had the Cherry Enzyme one by Naturopathica and another one. But anyway, I liked all of them. I just also like trying new products too. This I got from Credo Beauty, and Credo Beauty is a great site for finding just all natural products. It kind of filters everything out for you, so you don't have to do too much research and looking for good things. But it's a really good exfoliating mask. And a little, again, goes a long way with this one. I feel like you see more of an immediate result with this face mask, maybe because it's full strength compared to other ones that I've used. So they do have a sensitive skin version. If your skin's really sensitive, maybe that's a better choice for you. I know after I used this for the first time, my skin was really red and I had put it down on my neck a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, like what? I'm having a weird reaction to what's going on. But after a little while, it went away. And the next time I did it, it was just like less and less and less redness. That being said, too, I would say, if you're just starting to use that product, I want to say it says keep on 10 to 20 minutes, maybe keep it on for 10 and then gradually go up to the 20. But you really do wake up feeling like you have new skin, just bright and clear. So if you have a big event or something coming up, that's a good one. Okay, something else from Credo Beauty. This product is called the St. Jane Sea Drops. I've been eyeing this ever since Celeste Thomas of True Spoon on here was talking about it. Again, it's more of a splurge, and I wanted to finish up all these other products I had before I decided to get this, but I had a lot of good reviews, and the main reason I wanted to try it was to help with some redness that I have on my cheeks. This is blush, that's purposeful. I did that on purpose, but I'm just talking about in general. I know my mom has a little bit of rosacea, so I don't know if that's like a genetic thing, but point is, this product works. It helps with redness for sure, and then the vitamin C also helps with brightening, and it kind of has almost like, compared to some other vitamin C's I've tried that feel more liquidy, or no, watery, this is more, it almost feels like it has like a thicker base to it. Like you just don't put it on and I feel like your skin sucks it up and it evaporates and there's nothing there. It gives you a little bit of like shine, and it just makes your skin look really nice. So I try, like, especially with a lot of my serums, I try not to use them every day. It kind of just depends what I'm feeling like. I know, like, for some you should, but in trying to stretch this out, because it was so expensive, I try to do maybe like an every other day sort of thing in the morning. I only do it in the morning, not at night. So the next thing, this sort of teeters on or in the category of beauty, but also just health, wellness, what have you. So well, over Christmas, I had COVID, but I didn't realize I had COVID until like my mom and dad got tested and then so on and so forth. I thought I just had a scratchy throat. It started off with that, and I thought maybe just had a cold coming on. Really mild symptoms. It was pretty much just like a sore throat and fatigue. Anyway, my sister was like, you need to get Manuka honey and just take like a teaspoon of it every day for your throat and treat it almost just like medicine. Now, I love honey, but taking a straight up spoonful of honey is very, very sweet, and I have quite a bitter palate, so it's a little overwhelming. And yeah, so I was taking like a teaspoon of honey every day, and I will say it did not cure COVID, but it helped with my symptoms. And now going forward, when I start to feel like a little something coming on, or just like a little under the weather or whatever, I will start to take a spoonful little every day before I start to feel good again. But this is a high mg or whatever it's called honey. So this was a little expensive, but you're having a small amount. And they said that the higher, I think I'm getting this right. So this is 350 mg. The higher that number, the higher antibacterial properties it has. So if you want to get, something that works really well in terms of treating you medicinally or helping get rid of any sort of cold or whatever, I would probably go for the higher number. I think you'll see quicker or better results than some of just the other thing. Anyway, I also like using this as a face mask. Celeste also had mentioned using honey as a face mask, a moisturizing face mask. Sometimes I'll do this if I feel like my skin's getting really dry. I'll just, after washing it, take a little bit, distribute it evenly, leave it on for a little bit, wash it off with warm water. And it really does, not only make your skin feel really moisturized, but again, it has those antibacterial properties that help just kind of naturally cleanse it too. So I love my pot of honey. Next thing is this incense. I feel like I've talked about this before, but this one by BODHA, the Tenderness one, is so good. Someone at a local store here in Philly had recommended it, and I always like taking people's recommendations and trying it out because they've tried it, so I don't know, recommendations are a good thing. And she was right, this smells amazing. It almost like, I don't know if it says on here what sort of blend. Okay, it says rose, geranium, and shishu leaf. It is a smokeless incense. So I'm used to regular incense where you light it and this like little puff of smoke keeps on, you know, diffusing into the air. And that was kind of weird when I first lit it. You just light it and there's no smoke, but the scent still diffuses into the air. There's a lot of these little sticks in here. I'm sure it says how many, but they look like this. They're very fragile too. So it's just like this, and it smells so good. It's so cozy. So sometimes I would light this before I go to bed, or if I'm trying to meditate or work on something where I kind of just want to get in a chill zone or cozy zone. This is really nice. Next, I guess I'll just talk about this book for a minute. I also may have mentioned this on here. This book, let's see, early in January, I don't know how it came up. I don't know if I was listening to a podcast or what. I found myself taking a dosha quiz online, and then I just, you know, the interest kind of sparked, and I was like, I need to learn more about Ayruveda, and here we are. I immediately ordered this book off of Amazon, and I mean, I finished this pretty darn quickly. I like to switch it up between more like informative self-help books and then fiction. And I just finished a murder mystery book, so it's kind of good timing. You just learn a lot about yourself and some imbalances you have and how to get yourself back in balance, whether it's like in a mental aspect or through diet, different routines, you know, things you can incorporate into your life to kind of get back to your authentic self. I know it's kind of confusing when you say that, but I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, either take a quiz or just buy the book and take the quiz in here. But it is really interesting, and I've already started to incorporate some of the things that I've learned in here, and I think it's made a difference. I also am going to be starting to do yoga teacher training next month. So Ayurveda kind of goes hand in hand with yoga. So it's cool to get a head start and learn this aspect of it before I start the yoga portion, because it sort of blends all together. This book's nice because it says Idiot's Guide. I mean, not calling anyone idiot, but it really kind of dumps it down for you so it's easy to comprehend and incorporate into your life. So clothes-wise, I mean, I think I already told you about these Set Active sweatsuits that I wear like almost every day. So they're great, but I just tried Beyond Yoga for the first time. What caught my eye was this cool pattern. First of all, just the colors in this, I love sort of muted, warm, yet colorful tones like this. And the marbling of it, I also thought was really cool. I don't know why, like, this reminds me of Arizona. It reminds me of, is it Antelope Canyon? I want to try to insert a picture here and see if anyone agrees with me. But anyway, I was really attracted to this pattern, and I wanted to get like a few other sets for before I start yoga teacher training. And I've never tried Beyond Yoga before. And I have to say it is true that it really is so soft. This is the softest workout set I think I've ever owned. And I've washed it a few times, always wash it on cool, and then I let it air dry, and it still retained the softness with keeping the color and the shape and integrity of the piece. So I have the leggings, and then I got this crop top, which has like this little built-in bra situation, but it's not padded, which is nice. I hate the padded ones. Like, I just don't like to have padded workout gear. Like, I don't have that big of boobs, so I mean, maybe for people who have larger chests it helps, but for me I just feel like it makes me look silly. I don't know. But Anyway, this is a little crop top, so really nice fit, and it's just so soft. I always want to reach for this one now, so I'm like, do I buy another one? Do I wait for a sale? I don't know. Okay, last but not least, I have to talk about these because they are just, for any women out there, I think these are a worthy investment. They are Thinx period underwear. Now, I can't remember the brand of period underwear I tried that my sister like got an extra one or gave me a coupon or something. And I was like, sure, I'll just get one and just try it out and see if I like it. And it was funny because once a month when that time came around, I found myself reaching for it. I was like, shoot, like maybe I should get more of these. But I always kind of had an eye on this brand. And I was like, you know what? Let me try Thinx out and see what I think. So that was such a bad joke. So I decided, now I only have the one here because the rest I have in the wash. They had a discount, or not a discount, a package deal where you can get 4, I think, yeah, 4 for a certain price, and it ended up being less than if you got 4 pairs individually. So what I did, I just kind of bit the bullet and I got one that was very heavy, or not supra. Oh my God, I'm thinking of dental terms. Super. Very heavy or super. Then I got like a moderate and then 2 lights, I think. But the super one is in this cute little boy short style, which I found really comfy, and I just love wearing something like this to bed with a big t-shirt and calling it a night. But the material of these also, like, they're so soft and comfortable. They don't feel like really restrictive. You know, like when you're bloated and you're on your period, you want to have something that's like loose but cozy and not feel, I don't know, just feel like you can breathe a little bit, which is what I liked about this. So I got this style. I got one I think was just like a regular bikini style. One was like a sports style. And then I got a thong style, which I was like a little on the fence about, but I thought, let me just try it. And I have to say, it was actually really nice, especially for like, that was for a later day on your period, you know, as it's coming to an end. And for working out, it was really great. Like I put it to the test, and I mean, you can try one to start. I would maybe recommend that, just getting 1 pair, see how you like it. But the thing is, when I had the 1 pair, I was like, damn, like now I only have this 1 pair. I'm gonna keep washing it. If it has to air dry, which these do, then it's just like, I don't know, I kind of felt silly. So now I don't have to worry about doing that. I have 4 pairs. I wear 1 each day. I mean, by that time my period's like over, and then I wash them all. You can wash them. You can hand wash them, which I did for my first one, just to try it out, and that was really easy. Did it in the tub, or you can also throw them into the regular wash on cool with other stuff too. Like it's not going to ruin other things, and then also just air dry them. And that's the big thing is to remember, is to air dry so they can keep well over time. But I'm all about the period underwear, guys. It makes your period so much happier. That sounds so cheesy, but yeah. So that is it for my little favorites video. I was trying to think if there's anything else this month like that I've been into in terms of podcast wise, music wise, shows wise, but nothing really that interesting. Like I started watching Euphoria. I feel like, haven't we all? I mean, if you know, you know. That's about it. So maybe next time we'll see if there's anything different, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye.